I'm going to show you how to use the Finder app on the MacBook, which is where you will find your iCloud Drive and files. So first thing is the Finder app is this little face in your dock. So if I click on that, that will open my Finder window. And so this is what will pop up. Actually, a lot of times it'll be your recents, but I'll show you at the end of the video how to change that. Over here is your menu bar, and this is where you can get to different locations. And so you can see I have some favorites that I've added here, but I'm going to show you everything in iCloud Drive, which is where all of those favorites are, but I just want you to see what it would look like. So I'm in my iCloud Drive, and you can see I have a lot of different folders here. First thing, to add a folder, you right click, and on a MacBook, that's 2 fingers on the mouse pad to click, and I can hit new folder. I can also do this in the file. If I go to help, I can search new folder, and that'll show me the shortcut is Shift Command End. But I always just right click. So I can do a new folder, and there we go. I have mine set to sort by name. And so you saw that I named it folder 1, so it automatically came up here. To set how you want it to sort by, you again right click, and I can view it as lists, icons, columns, or a gallery. I can group by name, kind, application, and all that. You can also change how you view it up here and how it's sorted up here. So right now this is how I can sort it. Maybe you want it by kind or by application, or if you want last opened, it'll put your most recent ones up here. Let's say I had typoed and I didn't want it named folder 1. I can right click on the folder, again, 2 fingers on that MacBook mouse pad, and I can hit rename, and I can call it test folder 1. You might see that some of my folders are colored. If I right click, I can just click a color here that adds a tag which colors your folder. You might see also some emojis to add that. We can hit customize folder. So I can pick a color here, and they have all these icons, or you can pick any emoji. So I can customize my folder that way. If I want to move something around, I can take this and drag it. So let's say I want to add it into my reference folder. So I just held it over that, and then I could keep going, or I could have just let go over that. So then if I want to move, let's say this math symbols document into that, I can just drag that in there, and there it's moved to. So if I'm back on my iCloud Drive and I'm looking through and I'm like, I can't find where I put that folder or that document, I can search for that file. And up here, this searches the entire MacBook. You could just search your iCloud Drive or your network. So I can quickly find that. Over here to customize this, so let's go back and find that folder. And I want to make this a favorite that appears over here. I can just click and drag this over. And now I have a shortcut to this over here. It didn't move the location of the folder, it just added that shortcut. And then I told you at the beginning of the video, a lot of times your Finder will open to recents. If you want to change that, you can go up here to where it says Finder, go to Settings, And right here where it says new Finder windows show, I have it open to my iCloud Drive. Its default setting is recent. So I want it to always open to my iCloud Drive because that's where we should be saving all of our documents.